night, and I thought to myself, kicked back in my comfy chair with my feet propped up on the picnic table, camping ain't so bad. I did. Yeah. We got some pictures here I'll show you. This will help with the visual. There's me at the Badlands National Park arriving. Everybody stops and takes a picture at the sign, by the way. If you've been to the Badlands, it's required you take a picture at the sign. At least there was a line of about 30 people to take a picture. Next one. Here's my campsite. See the formations in the background, but picnic shelter, my sunshade with a couple poles propping it up over my tent, picnic table, my trusty bike there in the front parked. Yeah, next slide. Sunset in the Badlands. Doesn't do it justice. Those rock formations are huge. Next one. My handy-dandy Bunsen burner. That's boiling water to pour over my coffee pot in the morning. With my coffee cup there. If I got another photo, is that it? And there I am. Oh, two more in there. There's Badlands, me getting ready to leave. And then next one, man, it's just huge. Just a monster. And you can see for miles out there. And it was great. Anyway, enough of that. I'll show you more pictures if you want. I mean, I've got like thousands, so, but we won't do that here. So, turning in for the night in the Badlands, first night camping there, all right? It's about 9 p.m., and I glance at the radar. Chance of rain. Chance of rain. Okay. So I go to bed. I was exhausted. I thought I slept for hours. In actuality, I'd slept about 2. And at 11 p.m., I kind of woke up, and I unzip and peek outside, still clear, stars everywhere, calm and peaceful. This was great. So I go back to bed. About 1:30 a.m., 1:30 a.m., I am awakened to the sound of my sunshade whipping in the wind around me above my tent. Okay? And rain is pounding the side of my tent. All right? Lightning is going on. It's like a fireworks display outside of my tent, and thunder everywhere. I thought it was going to crash around me, you know. And so quickly I unzipped the front of my tent. I grabbed my luggage pack, which was sitting just outside the door, and I sling it in and I put it up on the side where the wind is blowing and quickly zip the front back up and thankfully I'm looking around like I'm dry. This is good. Okay, my tent's holding up, and you know, this is the first night I've used this tent, and this is great. Okay, and the wind was blowing so hard at that point. Okay, I am hunkered down in the tent, holding the side of my tent like this, with the wind pushing it. I thought it was going to collapse. I mean, it's all around my hands, and it's almost hitting me in the face, and it's all I can do, every strength within me, to hold this thing up. And I don't know what I was thinking. All these thoughts are going through my head. It was like, you know, I'm thinking, should I make a run for the bathhouse? Right? It's concrete, okay? Am I going to get struck by lightning? Am I going to get walloped by a flying chair or picnic table or flying tree limb? And I felt powerless, and I felt helpless, and I felt very, 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 very small. I don't know that I was fearful for my life, but I can honestly tell you I was scared. I was scared. And I was praying, you know, God, keep me safe. God, protect me. Oh, dear Jesus, calm this storm. As I held onto the side of it, I'm just about to honestly strap on my motorcycle helmet. I'm thinking, you know, how long is this going to last? You're going to have to ride this thing out. You idiot. Why didn't you get up? You know, all this is going through my head. And just as I'm about to strap on my motorcycle helmet, my nearly collapsed tent holds. The wind begins to die down. Thunder and lightning slowly cease. The raindrops pounding my tent get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And it's calm. And I'm thinking,